All right, Kenman here, and today we have a fun, exciting, special unboxing from DeWALT. What? Let's go. I didn't even know this existed. I've seen some stuff from Milwaukee and a few other things, but this is new to me. Thank you to my buddy CO for providing this. He watches the channel, tunes in, saw this, said, oh, you know what, this might be something Kenman could check out on the channel. He picked up a couple, he tested it out, and apparently it's a pretty cool knife. Let's get into it. Thanks again to CO. All right, today we have the DeWALT EDC quick flip Tonto ball bearings, high strength aluminum handle, and a reversible clip stainless steel blade. Let's get in, see if I can tear this open without hurting myself here today. These blister packs sometimes, you know. There we go. And, oh, the clip is, they really want us to hurt ourselves, don't they? All right, I'm going to close that. There we go. We are out. We are free. Package on the floor. Excuse me. Okay, today we are looking at that DeWALT EDC. Missed the thumb that first time there, but we are in. Wow. It's got the classic DeWALT kind of look to it. See how it is right out of the box. So flipper tab, easy work. Lock, looks like it needs a little bit of oil maybe. Thumb stud, boom, no problem. Flick, oh, missed. It's a little stiff. I did flick out COs and it worked, so this one I think I just need to get in there, work that a little bit. Yeah, it feels a little crunchy. Needs just a little oil. That's not a terrible thing. Okay, so can we shake it down? There we go. Yep. I think, whoa, bouncing around. Let's put a little KPL in there right now and just see what it does. Oh, a little more than I wanted that to push, but that is fine. Just throw a couple little drops in there and we'll see what that does. Already a little better. Boom. Okay, so let's break this thing down. Flipper tab and thumb studs for the opening. We got that aluminum handle, stainless blade. Not quite sure if it's a 440 or what. We do have some serrates right there on the end. And then this Tonto dual grind. Nice point for getting in there. Pokey pokey. All right, got some good jimps. So no choke up spot. You wouldn't want to choke up there. Get them serrates right in there. But this little finger groove spot kind of locks you in. It's tight, and then it rests your thumb right up on this nice little stack of jimps. The jimps go down onto the handle and then out onto the blade. That is actually pretty good. You know me, jimps out to there. This has got a good feel though. Big handle, large handle. Clip can be swapped to the other side. Can't be swapped for like lefties, but we have it came with the tip down carry, which is kind of and we can flip it over to the tip up. At least that'll get it over here and less up by the front, which I'm not really a fan of. Who likes it with the clip up there like that? I don't know. Okay, so detent is strong. Boom, once that's in there, that's pretty tight. Thumb studs, as I said, flip out fairly easy, but right now I'm kind of having a little issue getting the flick out. Can't even get it to go. Test it around a bit and see how it goes as she breaks in. Got some interesting little details. Kind of looks like a DeWALT, like a drill or something, where they're just putting these little facets and little grooves and stuff on there. Kind of a cool design, actually. Blade is centered for the most part. It looks like it's just a little bit that way. Action does have a nice snappy feel to it. The thumb studs do work great. Just too bad I can't flick it out right at this time. We'll see after I break it in here. Anybody have one of these? Wow, fun. So got the 2424 right there. DeWALT. So it's got DeWALT written on it in 4 places. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's a little overkill. DeWALT, you could probably just put it on there once and be good. I'm not a huge fan of the extra branding. That handle, for being kind of just a big kind of rectangle almost, it is comfortable. It feels pretty good. All right. Blade is solid. No movement there, no play. The lock feels a little crunchy. We'll see how that breaks in. I think that might be fine later. All right. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Let's zoom in here. Get some measurements on this DeWALT. Now I need a drill or something to match my DeWALT knife. 8 inches end to end. 3.5. You could say it's 3.5. It's not quite straight across the center. It's more like 3 3/8. And you have a 7 or almost a 1 inch 15/16 on that little grind there, and then 2 5/8 on the grind here with a straight edge, no belly, and 4.5 on the handle. Thickness here, we're looking at 0.11. And that 0.11 carries all the way out to here. Got your grinds. Feels like a sharp edge. Handle's 4.9 thick. 1, 2, 3. Pretty thick that direction. 0.96 inside that finger groove. Thickest on the blade, 103. Pretty solid, pretty much full size knife. Maybe a great little user. Have it in your tackle box right next to your other DeWALT tools. 3.95. Doesn't really feel that heavy. I guess it is a little larger. 3.28 for the drop bear, and it's not heavy at all, so I guess that checks out. 3.96. Okay, so just under 4. Let's wait, we'll do this first. Okay. I compare everything with that Kaiser drop bear. Great EDC, not quite full size. Excellent user. Bug out killer. Same size as like a bug out or the Pyrite. Good comparative size. About a 1/4 inch, close to a 1/4 inch or so on the front and the back. So that DeWALT is a little bit bigger. Definitely a full size knife right here. Paper cut. We're going to go before the serrates first here. Ooh, get right into the serrates. See, the serrates kind of do the jagged kind of grab. That's just natural. Let's stay up here. Wow, it actually, well, we'll see how long it holds that edge. It's actually not too bad. Maybe it doesn't grab, kind of pulls in a little bit, but for straight out of the box, fairly sharp. Boom. What kind of field test should we try with this thing? I'm going to put a little strop on there, maybe touch up the edge a little bit, see how sharp we can get it. I'm going to definitely work on this lock and maybe if I just take it apart and clean it. A lot of times when I take something apart for doing like a custom, when you put it back together, it just kind of helps break it in a little bit more. Does have a really nice feel, snappy pop out. And good looking knife really for the DeWALT. These are not expensive. I can't remember which, he probably got it at one of the popular Home Depot or Menards or something like that. Fleet Farm, not quite sure. But again, thanks to CO for sending me this out, or giving this to me to check it out. Much appreciated. I will test it out. It's fun because I'm in the knife world. I've looked, I've checked out, I've seen the Milwaukees, I've seen some other knives. I never noticed this one, so I'm interested how it got under my radar. But here we have it. It's in the collection. Gonna test it out. The DeWALT EDC. Stay sharp. We'll see you soon.